Так, теперь вроде захватилось. Поехали.
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again.
Ася, ты же вроде вообще на моих стримах еще не бывала, нет? Vegeta Games представляет Отвязный Блевел. Я тут чутка чаевничаю.
And stay out.
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like. Just one. Then I can get on with this. Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Ну да, неудачное свидание с призраком.
I tried growing flowers in there once. Now, it's an ashtray. I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette. I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette. No, the case list doesn't exist. Nothing exists until I finish this cigarette. This will probably be my last cigarette of the day. It's my lighter. It's my lighter. A pack of cigarettes should last till the end of the day. I'm not moving from this spot. I'm not moving. My couch. It doubles as my bed at night. I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time. Who needs a candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well? Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Да давай уже
Absolutely
докуривай.
not. Right now, I should really clean this place up later. Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. That's the couch ashtray for when I sleep or watch TV. It's my phone book. It's my Polaroid camera. It's my phone. My television. It's the latest model. That's the second kitchen ashtray for when I need both hands to take something out of the fridge. Oh, right. I made a cup of coffee this morning and never washed the cup. Or was that yesterday? A little transistor radio. I bought it before I discovered Joey screws up radio signals. I'm not moving from the... Absolutely not. Right now. I'm not moving from... I haven't taken any notes.
О, ура, кнопки, блокнот и опции наконец на своих местах. Ну ты долго курить будешь, женщина?
not moving from...
О, как я теперь могу. Интересно.
I'll let her handle the picture taking. Look how young she was. She's got to be 18, 19. It's been over 10 years. Time flies. Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's all right, I
То
guess.
есть про погоду согласен.
That's Jack, her kid brother. He's all right, I guess. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. A jar stuffed with loose cash. It's the front door. Man, that is an old coat. I think soldiers wore it during the Civil War. A pair of muddy boots. Just a radio. Just a radio. Oh, look, another ashtray. I can't remember the last time she washed that thing. It's her phone. Tackiest thing I ever saw. Another ashtray. What a surprise. That thing is deader than, well, me.
Да уж да, она, по крайней мере,
Oh,
не
look,
призрак.
it's the couch. Every night I get to watch her snore on that thing. The local
Бедный
rag,
призрак.
an ashtray. Full, of course. Just another one of the many mugs that plague this place. It's her phone book.
Ась, в тумане потерялось стихотворение.
She calls this thing a Polaroid. Takes pictures instantly. It's pretty amazing. I have no interest in that thing. Hey,
What?
look, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Exactly.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke. Yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
Да, надо все-таки поправить Найтбота. Убрать ссылку на канал на YouTube, потому что шансов на то, что мне его вернут, хрен да ни хрена. Так что...
All right, I'll try and hold it in next time.
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Не, забанили. Причем не пойми за что.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night.
ZX, в группе есть пост длинный, где рассказано, что было, что будет. Как говорится, чем сердце успокоится.
Hey, kid, come here.
Yeah, Joey?
Hey, have you done something different with your hair?
What do you mean?
I don't know, something's different.
I washed it this morning.
With shampoo?
Yeah?
That's what threw me. So, are we gonna futz around here all night? We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Так, я могу даже рискнуть, просто в чат скинуть ссылку. Так. Надеюсь, из-за этого у меня не собьется весь стрим. Не-не, это все там в обсуждениях. Так, секунду. Так, сейчас, allow. Так, скажите, пожалуйста, не сбилась ли трансляция игры? Так, Лорен. Список дел.
Ugh, every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night.
Бакалейщик из Малой.
I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
Так, бакалейщик из маленькой Италии говорит... сообщает, что ли? Или жалуется, черт его разберет. Пропаж товаров, странное завоевание пароме, что-то там, Айленд по ночам.
And that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked.
Женщина сообщает, что с ней разговаривает дух ее мужа.
That woman was
Она
old, drunk,
пьяница.
and senile. A total waste of time.
На набережной Рузвельт-Айленд слышали странную
This
музыку.
one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from.
Стройка на 53-й улице заморожена из-за
A
странных
development
происшествий.
corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out.
Окей. У нас еще зажженная сигарета в инвентаре, объясните мне.
I'll clean that up later. My couch. It doubles as my bed. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads. There's no entry for that.
Ох, будет весело.
A little transistor radio. I bought it before. Damn. Radio signal can't get through. Could you move away a bit, Joey?
Hey, we got stuff to do first. I'll let you listen to music later.
Fine. I'm not carrying that around. I don't need to wear my coat. It's summer. I remember that day. I was in college and visiting home for Christmas. I had a pack of cigarettes hidden in my back pocket. Nobody noticed. Patricia Blackwell, my mom. She was a medium, like me, but it drove her insane.
Не
I
тушится.
guess Joey has that effect on people. Jack Blackwell, my brother. Haven't seen him in years. He's now living with his fiancée Maria. Good for him. There he is, the family legacy. I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes?
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look. Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
Ой, Ася, что-то тебя сегодня автобот не любит.
I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? Nice tune. You write it yourself? Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Yoo-hoo. I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are. Ugh, forget it.
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out. So, nice night, huh?
Ну, кстати, а это как-то не лагает. По крайней мере, пока нет таких микрофризов.
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look? Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh. Pay attention, you fat chump. I'm talking.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry. I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Ugh, forget it.
Pretty regrets.
Hey, I'm talking, Buster.
Hey, you let go.
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage.
Stage?
Ow! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here. Hello again.
I said let go of that.
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man.
I'm gonna talk to you and you're gonna listen. Or so help me, I'll take this sax and shove it right up your...
Give me that.
Who or what is Johnny Ivory's?
What are you kidding me? You're crazier than you seem. Get out of here.
Ah! Hello. Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy. Get off before security gets you. Get out of here.
Какая еще security? Ты чё?
Oh.
Грубый
Hey, I
признак.
got something to say.
Sure, what's up?
Is Johnny Ivory a name? Never heard of a name like that.
Dunno. There's always the phone book.
Looks like our night won't be so easy after all.
Disappointed?
Nah. So what do you think of our guy?
Him? I don't think he wants to be saved.
Really?
Look at him. He seems peaceful enough. I say we just leave him.
You know we can't do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cranky and tired.
Is that right? It's hard to tell with you.
Be quiet.
Это новая фишка Твича, Twitch Points. Их можно потратить на всякую ерунду. Разблокировать эмот. Случайный или не случайный в основном. То есть можно не быть подписчиком, но иметь возможность пользоваться моими спайками. Так, пока все.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah. There's no entry for that. There's no entry for that. There's no entry for that.
Так, секунду, как там это правильно набиралось-то? Где это было? К переводу прилагался список, как правильно что набирать. Так. Хорошо. Не. Ай. Вот. И.
There's no entry for that.
Окей.
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You
О,
up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we
По-английски
finally get
всё-таки
to
надо.
listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat.
ну слава богу.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Ой, не то.
This one looks interesting. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track. The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out. This one looks interesting. This one looks interesting. Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
Just looking for good company.
Is that right? Have you found it yet?
Not yet. You could say that bad company always follows me around.
Oh, ha.
I'm Lauren. What's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth? You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Ну.
Can they now?
Oh, geez, make him stop.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Well, these lips don't lie.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
Ой, не то.
Oh, boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh, great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
Look, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't have time for this.
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless! Useless!
Wow.
I know.
Only in New York.
Следующий. Не все перетрогал.
Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
И когда ты уже опять успела закурить, красавица?
Got it. guess I could take this along. I've already got a pack. Should last me till the end of the day. Why clean it up? It's hardly full. Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Ей, теперь флешка тоже паучков может спамить.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's the front door. He looks pretty hard at work.
Дуэйн. Ей, все теперь могут. Все спамят паучков в чатик.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation, that's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae, nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know. The basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
Don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Как мило.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
I don't have it.
Then I don't know what to say.
Окей, понятно.
Hey, can you come with me to... I'll show you that photograph I told you about.
I wish I could, you know. But I have a ton of work to do. Maybe another time?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Ну... Окей, поехали в Джонни Айвори.
It's his sheet music. He's barely looking at it. He must know the song by heart. It's his sheet music. He's barely... I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him. This one looks interesting. It's our sack. Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do. Jambalaya Records, huh? It's as good a lead as any.
I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
Так, теперь у нас есть дополнительная информация.
I better wait till we're alone before.
Hey, kid, come here.
Sure, what's up?
I don't like that Cecil Sharp.
Why's that?
He's all charm, can't you see that?
I don't know. It's not so bad.
Just be careful around him, sweetheart. That's all I'm saying. So, are we gonna futz around here all night? We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah. There's a picture of that Jasmine ghost in Johnny Ivory's, the same club where Cecil Sharp is playing. This could be a coincidence, but maybe not. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8, 10 years. Time flies, you know.
Hi again.
How yourself?
What can you tell me about the C Sharps?
Oh, they were strictly lounge jazz, you know. But I saw them doing more. They really gelled, you know.
Gelled?
In tune with each other. And that lady had a voice like velvet.
What happened to them?
You know, they disappeared. Got them a few gigs and cut a record, and that was it. Guess they just moved on, or just broke up. It happens, you know.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know. Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Hi again.
How you?
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember
Yay.
him?
Oh, yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
Окей.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Ну, Сесил, колись. Мгм.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the Sea Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to
Yeah.
know so badly? His name is
Очень
Isaac
хочу.
Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know, Mitchell something? Slow talker, drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything, especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
Ну, давай.
See you
Пока.
later.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown. I'm not ready for a nap. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
О, а вот и тест-мод собственной персоной. Добрый вечер, тестик. Или тестя. Так. Окей.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Окей, тест, как скажешь. Так, где там этот Нью-Йоркер? Вот он.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Мисс Блэквилл.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious
Обязательно.
about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing.
Oh, not at all. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. So tell me about yourself.
I bet.
Tell me
Yes, I hope you. I'm afraid.
anything else you can tell me. Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Ну, кстати, вот.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you, not another word.
Какой
So
зануда.
tell me about...
I beg your pardon.
Tell me...
Yes, I hope you... I'm afraid...
Окей.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Угу.
Cecil,
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Fine, I'm going.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite. I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on. Nothing's changed since the last time. How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone.
Look what the cat dragged in.
You up for talking like a civilized human being? You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right, all right. I don't know who you are or why you're so interested, but you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I
Yeah.
won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Just leave.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that. But my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me any...
No,
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano.
Ей,
if you
зацепка.
believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like...
Ну,
After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
See you later.
Yeah.
Why would I want to record that? Why would I want to record that? Why would I want... Cecil,
What?
could you play that song?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough. Somebody is already playing it. Ugh, forget it.
I'll be back, Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac Brown?
How do you know me? Get away. Get out of here. Ah!
Hello.
I s-
Tell me about your sister.
Huh?
What you want with my sis?
Nothing. I just want.
You stay away from my sis, you hear?
All right, Mac, relax.
Get out of here! Ow! Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead, too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, alright. I still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady?
Yeah, said she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes me. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, lady. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
Воистину, шикарное словечко. Отдых — это святое.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey, is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them.
Обалдеть.
I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there, let's get after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay? I'm sure I can nurse this thing back to health. Just needs a little more time.
Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know.
Ну что, еще
I think
один
this
этот,
case just got a hell of
такой
a lot more
медиум.
complicated.
Fantastic.
Что там? Одним медиум больше, одним медиум меньше.
Looks like something is interfering with the signal again. Move away a bit, will you, Joey?
What, you want to watch TV now?
Just for a minute.
You can relax later, sweetheart. Let's finish up these cases first.
Yeah, you're right. My boots, good for rain and bad weather. An old coat I picked up at the thrift store. It's my rainy day jar. I put some money in here whenever I think of it. It's a trick I learned from my mother. There's around $60 in here now.
Неплохо.
A doormat. It says welcome on it, for all the good it does. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
All right, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
They have no right. No right.
Hey there.
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
I said, hey there.
No, no. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Hey, lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is
Тут
there.
заладила закрыто и закрыто.
I open the door, and to do that, he'd have to knock.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Just look at me, why don't you? I know you can see me.
No. Visitors must knock or ring the bell. That's the way it's done.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks. What am I supposed to do with it?
This place is filthy.
It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. Just a fan. What do you want me to do? Scare it? Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Да ладно, что
Just a
признакам
bunch of
темнота
boys.
мешает. Да не
Boy, if I
поверь.
could touch it, that would sure be great. Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it. I can't make heads or tails out of this thing. What am I supposed to do? Sing to it?
Да почему бы и нет?
There's not much I can do with that except look at it. Let's take a look-see.
Дорогой мистер Форман, я надеялся, что вы мне поможете. Пытался поговорить с вашим боссом, но он не отвечает на мои звонки. Договор, как я считаю, был на 5 лет по $230 в месяц. Однако после переезда я стала получать только $225 в месяц. Не могли бы вы прислать кого-нибудь с $60, которые мне положены? Я бы и сама приехала, но мне тяжело ходить. Мисс Харриет Шерман.
I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead. This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
Окей, прогресс.
Can't do anything with that. That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time. Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
What?
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock. Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hello, miss.
Мило поприветствовать.
Can I help you?
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling all right, mister?
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right? You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
You're not in...
What?
We're on...
You, look at the door. It says D.
D.
I have...
Oh?
There's no delicate way. You're dead.
Pardon me?
Dead and buried. You're a ghost haunting a wasteland.
You're unbalanced. Tell me what you want before I call the police.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. This place is filthy.
Сколько сразу информации.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
Hey, kid, come here.
What is it, Joey?
It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah, I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're crazy.
Great.
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies. That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go. All right.
Yeah. The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer? No, there's no connection between those two. No, I don't see. A thick wooden wall enclosing the construction site.
Так, поищем строительную компанию.
Got her. There's a phone number but no address.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Эх, прощай наш запасный черный день.
The things I'll do for a case. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money.
Это зараза.
Small heart.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mention that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. The world is full of strange old ladies, unlike myself.
Да вообще.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Goodbye, Miss.
Don't men.
Так, давайте-ка заглянем к репортеру.
Yes. Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Do you know anything about the construction site on 53rd Street?
A construction site? I'm afraid not. There are so many of them around.
Really?
I don't blame you. It happens so slow. Buildings being torn down, new buildings going up. New York City is constantly evolving, an eternal state of rebirth. Quite unique in that respect, actually. Go back or forward 20 years and you won't recognize a thing.
That's very profound.
Yes, I'm sorry. I tend to wax on a bit.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
Ну что ж,
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
так, мне кажется, мы еще эту бабулю не разболтали как следует. Давай, иди сюда.
Mrs. Sherman. Yes,
Well, I ain't
they kicked you out of your own home?
no big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yup. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Ага.
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Can you tell me anything else?
Good riddance. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance. I like...
Так, понятно.
You don't know any...
No,
Why did Mavis...
she was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the
Какой
apartment she
знакомый
loved so
почерк.
much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely.
Ночью флешка.
Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over.
До
Didn't
завтра.
count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
Ну, в общем, тоже уже
How well did you
заканчивать
know
будем.
Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
О, а не хочешь нам
Anything
письмо
else you can
отдать?
tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd. There's
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of. Yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention.
There's not much in here, just a photograph and a letter.
Угу. Нью-Йоркер.
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Ну ладно, на сегодня, я думаю, нам все-таки стоит заканчивать. Продолжим мы эту замечательную историю завтра. В это же время, в этом же месте. А пока я с вами прощаюсь. Спасибо вам, что приходили. Спасибо Твисте за рейд. Спасибо всем, кто подписался. До следующего стрима. Пока.